Hey everybody, George Payne here today, and today I've got a pod test for you. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday night. And today's pod comes to me from my good buddy John Ford over at Ford's Fiery Foods and Plants. There's his logo right there. One of his nicknames is the Heat Source. As you can see, he sent me this awesome Bad to the Bone t-shirt. So I'm wearing that, and he sent me this. This is an ice cream scorpion, beautiful shape. Just wild looking, gorgeous color. This is not for sale. John is not selling this varietal this year. This is something that Butch Taylor created. This is one of his projects, Butch T's projects. So I'm really honored to be able to try this. Thank you so much, John, for sending this. This is one that I've been wanting to try for quite a while. And today I get the opportunity to do so. I won't be sharing seeds to this varietal because it is not released. That is, as I know of, it's not released, and it's something that Butch Taylor is working on, so I'm going to respect that. So thanks so much, John, for sending this to me. I'm going to cut this one open, tell you how it smells, taste, and give you the final verdict on the ice cream, that's Scream, Ice Cream Scorpion. Let's cut this bad boy open right here and see what it looks like. Hope everybody is enjoying their Saturday night. I've been a little bit busy today. My wife is at church right now. She's doing the worship team. She sings at church. Look at that. That's a good amount of oil right there. Wow, you can already smell it. It smells quite potent. I'm going to save some seeds to this. And this thing is hard as a boulder. I kid you not. And I see why it's that hard right at the moment. I'll show you what's going on here. It's got another pod in it that's formed. Actually, it looks like it's got two other pods in it that have formed. Crazy looking. You see that? It's a pretty solid bit of placenta as well. So let me get this other pod out and show you it. Or these other two pods. Wow, it is. Wow. It is actually big. Good gosh. That's crazy. Wow, it's like morphed around the placenta. Which I'll have to put. I'm going to stuff the placenta back in there, but I'm going to show you this because this is just wild. It's wild when peppers do this. You know, this isn't the first time I've seen this, but it's always cool. That's one of the little peppers that is in there. There's actually two of them. That's one of them, and show you the other one, and then I'm going to put the placenta back into the pepper. It's not all out, but some of it got out. And this is the other pepper that was in there. So two little babies in there. That's kind of cool. I'm going to rake some seeds because I definitely want to grow this out because this is just a gnarly looking pod. And this is not, I believe this is not stable at the moment. This is, like I said, fairly new. So definitely not stable. Let me finish these seeds. Wow. I'm going to have to wash my hands good. Even sometimes that doesn't work. But I'm touching all over the placenta here, so whatever. A little bit of seeds. Not a lot. A good amount just to grow. Probably about 10 to 15 seeds I got out of this pepper. So enough to germinate and grow out myself. Sorry this is taking a bit because this is a very difficult pod to get seeds out of because of the, wow, my finger is burning, because of the extra pods that were in there. So I got a 3-pod for one deal. I think I'm going to actually put those pods back in and I'm going to eat them with this as well. I don't know if that'll throw off the flavor, so no, I'm actually not going to do that. But shove this placenta right here. That's the placenta that came out with the pod. I'm going to put that right back in here. Fair amount of seeds on that. And let's go ahead and smell it, see what it smells like. Wow, it smells kind of fruity there. Very thick-walled pod. Getting some citrusy notes as well there. A little bit of sweetness. I'm getting a little bit of floral note though, just a tad bit. So let's go ahead and taste it. It smells like it might be a pretty interesting flavored pod here. So it's very hard still. So here we go. Crunchy. Very light flavor on this. Very pleasant. Actually, not bad flavor at all. Very stingy burn though. Very, very stingy burn. Almost like a habanero burn. Still got chunks of pepper everywhere in my mouth. But very light flavor. It does have some citrusy notes there going on. Sorry, I think bits of pepper everywhere. Very juicy pepper. A lot of it turned into juice. Very crisp, crunchy pepper as well. Very thick-walled. Very stingy, uncomfortable burn on the tip of the tongue, sides of the tongue, and top of the tongue. Roof of the mouth is a very deep, penetrating burn. There, it's not so stingy. And the flavor is not bad. I actually think the flavor is actually pretty decent on this pod. Very citrusy. It's got some sweetness, but after the sweetness fades, you do get a little tad bit of bitterness there. You get some floral notes, very mild floral notes. It's more citrusy and a little bit of sweet going on. So it's actually a pretty decent flavored pod. I'd give the heat of this one, I'd probably give the heat of this one an 8. It's not extremely potent. Maybe like 400,000 Scoville units. And the flavor is not bad at all. I give the flavor of this one a 6. So, not too bad at all. I'm definitely going to be growing this one out and see what it goes. I believe, like I said, I believe this one's not stable. So I believe seeds are not available for this at the moment. But go check out John Ford over at Ford's Fried Foods and Plants. Link will be down below in the description. Thanks so much, John, for sending this. And I'll see you guys for the next review. See you soon.